A push at the state capitol today to increase penalties on straw gun buyers, people who knowingly buy a gun for a person who can't legally own one. The debate especially timely in the aftermath of the Burnsville shooting when a convicted felon shot and killed 3 first responders. Gordon Severson reports.
Yeah, Julie, a week ago today, attorneys charged the girlfriend of Shannon Gooden, saying she purchased guns for him even though she knew he wasn't legally allowed to own them. Right now, lawmakers say straw purchasing a gun is a gross misdemeanor. They want to make it a felony.
The lives of many families were torn apart that day.
Representative Kayla Berg represents the city of Burnsville and the surrounding area. Thursday morning, she presented a bill in front of the House Public Safety Committee that she says is a direct response to the recent killing of 3 first responders.
It was incredibly important to do this and to do it quickly.
Her bill would make gun straw purchases a felony instead of a gross misdemeanor, with a penalty of up to 2 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000. If that gun is later used to commit a violent crime, the buyer could face up to 5 years in prison. The bill would also make it illegal to use binary triggers on guns.
It turns a firearm into a semi-automatic or automatic state.
A similar bill, actually 2 similar bills, are also making their way through the Senate.
Because Republicans can't be the ones that pass this. They're playing political games.
Republican Senator Julia Coleman says Democrats copied a bill she tried to pass last year, arguing Senator Heather Gustafson's bill, introduced this week, is nearly a word-by-word copy.
That is not unusual for a bill to be cloned this late in the session.
Senator Gustafson argues as a Democrat, she is in a better position to pass the bill, so she copied it.
I know that I have relationships with all of the stakeholders who would be impacted by this bill. I want to make sure it gets done the right way.
In an attempt to pass her bill first, Senator Coleman tried to force a vote on the Senate floor.
Mr. President, this motion is urgent because these brave heroes were killed with a weapon that was an illegal straw purchase.
The final vote came back 33 to 34. It did not pass, pushing Senator Coleman's bill to committee where it will be discussed alongside the identical Democrat version Friday morning.
So 2 competing bills in the Senate. The big takeaway is that both sides seem to agree on this issue, so there's a good chance it will pass. Meanwhile, the House version is also getting support from both sides. Republicans just don't like the extra add-on that makes binary triggers on guns illegal. They would like to see that part taken out. Back to you.
All right, Gordy, thanks. Today,